Hey folks, a few months back, Arasake posted um, a video of him beating Death Valley NAPSFRILLS, and he said in that video if anyone's able to do this using Tack shooters, apprentices, and mortar towers, that he's more than happy to eat his words. So, challenge accepted. I'm not going to be only using tack shooters and mortars because, I mean, yeah, that's not going to work. So, I'm going to have to start out with dart monkeys because I don't think you can do this without starting with dart monkeys. So, I'm going to get my first tack shooter going. Right here. There we go. I'll also upgrade this to sharper darts. Otherwise I will lose lives on this round 7. I've made that mistake so many times. Yeah, I can't forget it anymore. So let's get more tacks. Let's put it right here. Tack shooters are pretty underrated. In my opinion, they're really cost effective, but not really like space efficient. Like you need a lot of tack shooters in order for them to be effective. And like, let's say a super monkey, for its price it's not that good, but you only need like one of them to be good. So yeah, if you know what I mean. Hopefully you do. So yeah, I'm just upgrading these to even faster shooting. There we go. The next thing is the tack sprayer. So, I think we need a little more money. There we go. The next thing is, get some backup defense, also known as the Spike Factory, which is also camo detection. Yeah, I'm actually gonna use the Spike Factories for camo detection. Up until actually around 42, that's when I need something else. But 24, 33, 37, I'm good with just one. I mean, 2 Spike Factories. One in each path, of course. So, there we go. Get this up to 3-0 as well. There we go. Can put these guys on strong. So there's the Spike Factory at the end. So now we can get a sniper. I don't want to use glue gunners. I don't know why. I just don't like them for whatever reason. Let's get 1-0. I'm not gonna get the faster firing because I don't think I need it. And yeah. So I want to be able to place an ice tower later in the game right here. So let's place a cannon. It's gotta go a little bit further than that spot. I'm gonna put the cannon on strong. Usually I put him on close, or it's recommended to usually put him on close, but with this strategy I put him on strong. Let's give this guy some cluster bombs. So before round 33 begins, you wanna just wait a little bit, because otherwise the spike factory will not shoot immediately. There will be like a little bit delay time before it shoots, so you might like leak one yellow, and that sucks. So, oh, and also I might have to use one save state around 46. But that's the only thing that's the only save state I should do. I should have to do, I mean. Yeah. So this round, 37 and 38 are both really tough, and I can't guarantee that I will clear them. A little bit of luck based as well, but it has worked for me before, and hopefully it works this time. So you need to upgrade it to balloon impact in the middle of the round, otherwise you will lose lives, and that's not what you want. We're doing this NAPSFRILLS. So yeah, it looks like we're good. Yeah. So get some bigger bombs, and around 38, yes, tough as well, because you need to get the missile launcher in the middle of the round. I mean, there we go. Come on, beat this wave for me. Yes. Looks like we did it. Alright, we can fast forward now. Perfect. So ceramics are gonna be tough. I'm gonna get bigger stacks for Spike Factory. I'm also gonna get faster production. And get bigger stacks for this one as well. I want the both of the sides to be at least a little bit balanced, even though the bottom path is so much shorter. But still, you gotta have some sort of. So the reason why I'm putting the cannon on strong is because of the ceramics, and yeah, that's almost the entire reason why I'm putting it on strong. So there we go. Ceramics were actually pretty easy. So for round 42, I'm going to get a mortar. And yeah, also I should probably mention the reason why I'm doing this on deluxe is, instead of like the online version, is because the mortar drag aiming was like temporarily taken out from it. And it should come back, but right now it's not there, so yeah. What else do I need? Do I need anything? Guess we can upgrade that, yeah. So you gotta be very careful in this round. You gotta aim at the camo balloons. So it looks like this was pretty much perfect. Yeah, look at that. And the next thing is, let's upgrade this Spike Factory. There we go. Take it on. Take it off of the fast forward, because It kind of helps to not put it on fast forward. So there we go. And these 2 rounds are free money. So yeah, I mentioned before that I need to use a save state at some point. And yes, I will save right after this round. Yeah, this is a pretty long round. You got a lot of money though. So yeah, I'm gonna save, and let's see if the Moab comes on. Yeah, it came on the bottom path, so we're gonna have to quit and load the game. And now the Moab should come here. Yeah. So that's the only thing we need to do. The rest of the game we should be fine. It's getting a little laggy. I don't know why. Let's upgrade this guy to faster production, or even faster production. This is gonna be close. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Oh god, that was so close. So let's place down our village. Hopefully that's inside it. I can't really tell. It's right in between the cannon. I can't really tell if it's inside. Well, as I mentioned before, I want to get an ice tower here. And I don't know if I'm gonna do it yet though. Actually, yes. I'm actually going to put it right here. So around 49 shouldn't be that big of a deal. Got the cannon going. Should help out a lot. So I got 2 Tack sprayers, but I still recommend taking it off the fast forward. Yeah. The spike factories do a lot of work, actually. More than you think. You got a lot of money for this round, that's the good thing. Yeah, it's a little tough, but yeah, you get a lot of money, so it's nice. Okay, so let's hope that the Moabs come from those paths. Can actually afford this guy in time. That was just in time. So we'll get that, and actually let's get this monkey beacon. So now we're kind of past the hard part. I'm not placing this here because I need it later, but right now we need more Tack sprayers. Upgrade that guy, yeah. And then also get this guy. You can just play this on fast forward. It's gonna be easy. Oh yeah, look at that. That was so easy. So yeah, these camel runs are pretty easy. The reason why I put the mortar here is because inside the village radius does make a bit of a difference, I guess. It actually makes a pretty big difference later on. So, I'm going to get, let's get the radar scanner, I guess. Actually, not yet, not yet. We need more tack sprayers. Yes. Yes. Let's put this guy right here. And yes. Okay. So for round 60, we want to get Moab Assassin. This is the only Moab Mauler I'm getting, by the way. This is the only Moab Mauler. And I'm not getting it because of the Moab Mauler, I'm getting it just because of the Moab Assassin. So what's the next tough round? There actually isn't that many of them. So there we go. Got that up, and camo leads should not be a big of a deal. However, we need more tack sprayers. Whoa, that was close. I just realized I didn't bought the radar scanner, and I didn't aim with my mortar. That was scary, man. So I'm using Arasake's technique and assassinate it instantly, so it divides the Moabs up. So that's pretty useful. Get radar scanner. You want to aim the mortar every here and then. Let's get that. Jungle drums. Jungle drums are pretty good. I think we just need more tack sprayers though. There we go. The reason why we need so many tack sprayers is because they can only hit one Moab, and it would really help if I had like a monkey fort right here. So I'm gonna place tack shooters right around here so that they can pop more balloons. I'm gonna take this off the fast forward because this can be a little bit close, but I think we're good. Oops, I accidentally upgraded the dark monkey range. I did not mean to do that. Oh, it's not that big of a deal. I like to apply burny stuff into the balloons. So, apply some burny stuff to the extremely tightly bunched up ceramics. There we go. And I think this side need more tack sprayers. There we go. Oh yeah. Assassination time. So behold, the tack sprayers are taking over. The reason why I got this boomerang right here It's because we will need it eventually. We will need it. Ooh, assassinated. I like to always assassinate when I have the chance. Well, not really actually. But why not use the assassination? Because you can assassinate. So there we go. And I don't know what to get next. Kind of. Oh right, now I remember what I was supposed to get. Assassination. I'm not gonna be using sabotage supply lines either, the Ninja Monkey's ability, because yeah, I like to make my strategies unique. Yeah. Also, I'm not gonna be using the engineer and the balloon chipper because they're so overpowered. So yeah, there's a lot of camo stuff in this round, but you're good to go. The mortar and the what's it called? Balloon impact. Balloon impact do a lot of work, and you got the spike factory sort of safety spike factories at the end. And yeah, oh, there's a lot of mobs. Probably assassinating. Yeah, I probably should aim with the mortar as well. Yeah. Remember the camo lead round? That was so close. I honestly thought I lost at that point, but yeah. So we got an artillery battery for the ability, as well as 3 times as fast shooting. Those are both pretty good, like, abilities. There we go. More Tacks. Yes, more Tacks. BFB. Assassinate. Some more Tack sprayers. But I gotta start worrying about some really tough rounds, or a really tough round. And that's not 77, 76, 78, 84, and none of those. Actually, it's 82. That's the reason why I got the boomerang right here, so I can get a Glaive Lord. Oh yeah, I should probably be assassinating some of these guys. Move the mortar as well. So yeah, 76 shouldn't be that big of a deal. But just in case, we're gonna use this. Oh yeah. So 7-7 is normally a really, really, really tough round, but we're good. I think, at least. If not, we can always use this. Yeah, I'm gonna use that. Oh, they actually got really close. They got a lot closer than what I expected. So, yeah. So yeah, this is the ceramic round, or the huge ceramic rush round. First there's some regulars, and then there's actually some camos. But we always got solution. Can actually get the glaive lord right now. But the solution is the artillery battery to like decamo those guys, so that the Arctic wind can slow them down. By the way, I should probably get the deep freeze. Oh shit. That wasn't even close, but yeah, I got a little caught off guard. I don't know what I was thinking right there. But yeah, let's get glaive ricochet. If you don't know, when here, get a second glaive lord. Yes, a second glaive lord. Move the mortar. Once we get the glaive lord here, though, the glaive lord can pretty much take care of those guys that we'll get here. Man, imagine if I didn't have the spike factory here. I'd be dead. Well, I don't know, but I think I would be. Okay. So we're pretty good now. We're already on round 80. And the toughest round is 2 rounds away. Also get the sonic boom. Yeah, get the sonic boom. There we go. Now we don't have to worry about 82. And you think like, well, you got the artillery battery to decamo those camo balloons. Like, how can that be so tough? Is because the mortar actually has a pretty low pop limit, and it can't hit nearly as many balloons as you might think it should. So actually, this is gonna be pretty weird, but I'm gonna get monkey fort. Why, you ask? Why? Because Tax can hit only one Moab. It's getting a little laggy again. Remember, if you're in trouble, you can always use the pop and awe. Does not affect Moab class balloons, but it does. So yeah. No, we're pretty much won the game, but just to be sure, I don't want to start all over again. Make Tack sprayers. Wow, it's lagging quite a lot. There we go. I think we're pretty much good. Although for this run, I want to be assassinating and using the popping. This can be a little bit tricky round. I mean, it is. It is a tricky round. Yeah. But I got so many tacks. See, this is what I was talking about earlier. The space efficiency. Like, I'm running out of space here. Imagine if I had this many super monkeys. I would own everything, but yeah, there's no way. So the final level is coming up. Let's get a plate maelstrom. Which path does it take? It takes the bottom path. Okay, I think we can still take it down. So we just gotta mass Tack sprayers. So there we go. That's NAPSFRILLS using Tack shooters and mortars. And enjoy the word Sarasake.